I guess the first and key question is, even if people go back to work as normal and life as normal or largely as normal, do you expect them to keep their Zoom subscription because they'll still be using it at, maybe less than in the last year, but using it nonetheless?
So, as all of us have experienced over the last 15 months or so, video and virtual experience has become integral to our lives. And, the key word here to remember as we enter into a post-pandemic phase, which we're all very excited about here at Zoom as well for humanity, frankly, is the word hybrid. We believe that it's going to be a hybrid environment that, takes the stage going forward. And as you mentioned, we recently completed a survey of about 7,500 people all across the globe, around 10 countries. And around 80% of the respondents in the US told us that they believe virtual will be a part of their day-to-day lives, personal and business. And over 2/3 of respondents internationally said that they want more virtual in their business environments as well. And the key factors for that are not surprising. It's the same things that we experienced during the pandemic. It's inclusivity, it's flexibility, productivity, and, above all, choice in the matter of how you work and how you live.
What do you say when you hear those announcements like that from Citi recently of the need for Zoom-free Fridays because of too much stress in the workplace, or that from John Gray of Blackstone saying that their business is based on their culture and that culture doesn't survive unless they're back in person and wanting to move away from video conferencing?
Look, Wilfred, I am a working parent myself. I have 2 kids, 12 and 9-year-old boys. We all came home in the pandemic. It's been stressful. I would say for me, going back to work, the best thing about going back to work when we do in person is the casual conversations in the hallway, sitting next to my office mate who I miss dearly, who I would grab and make come and have lunch with me on a regular basis. But you know what? The things that I appreciate the video world for, I can skip my grueling commute and maybe take my last 2 meetings at work and make bedtime for my kids. And as a working parent myself, it's my own experience. It's the increased productivity that you get from choice and flexibility, and also a recognition that sometimes you have to put your own boundaries in place. The companies that you are talking about, we have a lot of the large financial services companies across the globe as our customers, and we don't see them not using Zoom. We see a hybrid world where Zoom actually becomes a part of their office experience through our Zoom rooms, through our, our features that we're putting out that make working more inclusive, that will incorporate both in-person and remote working seamlessly.
What about mental health concerns, Aparna? Have you guys done any research into
Yes.
the serious potential psychological side effects? There's Zoom fatigue, but more studies are looking at whether that's a real thing and whether it's not good for us.
We ourselves have noticed, I think the last 12 to 15 months have been incredibly stressful for everyone across the globe. Let's not forget, Zoom itself, our company, our employees have been going through a lot of stress themselves. All this growth happens because an employee base comes together and really out-delivers. And I have to say, it takes a toll on everyone. And so we have taken concerted efforts internally to really try to give avenues for our employees to take breaks. We ourselves instituted a no internal meeting Wednesdays. Obviously, if a customer wants to meet with you on a Wednesday, we're going to do it. But no internal meeting Wednesdays, which we take seriously from Eric, our CEO, myself, the rest of our exec team, all the way down the organization. We've also provided a lot of options for our employees, whether it's yoga sessions or mental health. Mental health coaching. We really want to focus on that for our own employees. And if that's any indication, I think businesses across the globe should be doing that. We recently even incorporated into our own sort of employee offering Ariana Huffington's new app, Thrive, which has been amazing. And it tells you to take sort of those micro moments, those micro gestures to make time for yourself. And, it's become a little bit of a joke now in the company, but as the spokesperson, I say I'm all for any kind of mental break for you, whether it's a power nap, whether it's a walk outside. Take your cell phone with your video meeting and go for that walk outside. No problem.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.